Alright guys, what you saw with the picture was of me, the aftermath of me getting mugged for like the 5th time in all of South America. So yeah, what happened was it was just down that way, downtown. I mean, we're in downtown now. This is the main plaza area. But that was the more you head down that way towards the beach, if you had like ask the Costanera near the beach. This is Kia de Fruta. Here's the plaza. Here's where people gather and stuff. So here's pretty safe because you have military police all around here. But if you head down that way or that way, you know, away from the centre of the plazas, like after midnight, you're bound to have a group of guys just running after you. I heard it's happened like, what happened was I was walking like this with my phone in my hand, and I was just walking. So yeah, I was walking like this with my phone in my hand, just trying to do some videos for YouTube, like walking like, oh. This is where this is, this is where that is. And I saw lots of military police and everything, so I thought I'd be safe. It's near the major Parliament building. So you head down that way, it's like 5 minutes, 10-minute walk. You see like the major Parliament buildings, and they have military police with like machine guns and everything, so you think it's going to be safe. So I was walking around, and it had the big flag and everything, and it was like, it was New Year's Eve. And they had lots of fireworks going off, so I was trying to get to the beach for New Year's Eve where they have all the party and the fireworks. And I went walking, my phone in my hand, and I went, oh, there's the beach, and I went behind the building. And this thing, you know, someone trying to grab my phone, and so I grabbed his neck, he grabs my neck, and I was so stupid because I shouldn't have done that, because he could have easily had a knife with him, he could have easily killed me. So yeah, and then I was going to like get him into an armbar, I was trying to get into an armbar, then I realised it's just a phone, because my adrenaline was pumping. It was, that's the thing, I don't think, you know, if I was thinking, if my adrenaline wasn't pumping, I would just give him the phone, because nothing's worth it. Because these guys, he could have easily killed me, he could just slit my throat and I would have been dead within, you know, a few seconds. And so yeah, I've seen so many videos of people, you know, getting into fights and like honest, hard-working guys, not foreigners, but honest, hard-working guys like in Colombia. And, you know, some guy goes to throw a punch, and then next thing you know, he's bleeding out. You know, he's thinking, what's this? What? I feel wet here, I feel liquid. And he realizes it wasn't a punch, it was a knife attack. And before you know it, you don't even realize you've been, you know, attacked. All you feel is like liquid. I mean, same thing with me. I remember I used to get into fist fights all the time with my best friend. We used to have our own fight club. We used to punch each other in the face all the time. And yeah, every Friday night. And I remember my hand was aching, we just punch each other all the time. I remember thinking, oh, it's raining. I feel some wetness, it's raining. And you don't feel the pain, you know, until it's too late, because you're just so full of adrenaline. And the next thing you know, no, it's not raining. So the next thing we know, we walk away, and next thing you know, I've got this big blood coming all the way down my face. So yeah, what happened in Paraguay was, he was choking me, and I was like, you know, trying to get into an armbar. Then I just gave him the phone, because I realised nothing's worth it. I should have just given the phone straight away. Nothing's worth it. And these guys, they just don't care. It's win-win for them. They either end up in hospital or they end up in prison, which is a bed for them. So the next thing you know, I was chasing after him, trying to get my phone back, which is stupid because I was so full of adrenaline. And next thing you know, I had a whole gang coming after me, running after me down the streets. You know, it's never one of them. It's always 3 or 4 or 5. And I was just running away. And this 3 times I've had like groups, gangs come after me after a nightclub after midnight, and I just like ran away. So yeah, same thing happened down that way. I went to a club like Barrio Constitution, one of my favourite clubs, and after midnight it was like maybe 4 a.m, 3 a.m, 5 a.m, something like that. And I was going back to my hotel, and 2 guys just started blocking me off. So hey, Gringo, try not friendly first. Don't be friendly to anyone after, you know, to anyone. You know, especially the 2 people trying to block you off, and it's after midnight or whatever. Especially if you're in a dangerous area as well, in Colombia or Venezuela somewhere. They'll always approach you, be, hey Gringo, you got Tineo, and they'll try and block you off. Next thing you know, they'll whip out a knife. Just run. I run as fast as I can, and this time when after the guy choked me, a group of guys just threw tons of bricks and stones and everything. And I was stupid enough to turn around and see what happened. Bang! Brick just went straight into my eye. So yeah, I needed stitches and everything, and he wouldn't stop bleeding for like days. So yeah, that's my little tip. But that's the only time I got robbed in Paraguay. Other times I just ran and I outran them. But now I've got a reputation. They always see me working out here every day and keeping fit, and they know, oh, don't mess with him because he can outrun you or can defend himself. But yeah, never mess with him. It's not worth it, guys. And yeah, there's a Venezuelan girl. We've checked my other video. She got robbed. I was in my hotel, and I think it was her because I heard like I just woke up around. It's like Saturday night. I heard around 3 a.m. I heard a scream like and like it wasn't like a long scream. It's like a scream that just like ended abruptly, like like something that ended abruptly. So I thought, oh damn, someone's getting raped. Someone, a girl's getting raped. So I got changed. Went down to had the door, had the woman unlock the gates because everywhere's protected by gates because to stop robberies. But I went there and there's no one there, and I was kind of worried because it definitely hurt because rapes and stuff that happened here at the time. And that's why you think if you try and meet girls in Paraguay or this country, you think, why isn't this girl turning up to my hotel? Why isn't she coming? Because she thinks all guys, she doesn't know American guys, or English guys are kind of cool. They don't rape, But I think all guys are like Latinos or the raper, I remember I met a girl in Brazil. She was red hair, she was slim, beautiful. We went out for the first date, and she told me a story about how this Brazilian guy tried to rape her, in the car and everything. And nothing's worth that, But these guys, they have nothing, they're not scared of death, because they're like.